In this next video, I'm going to show you another place to market your website on. This is this is a very high traffic website called squidoo.com. Just like you see on your screen, this is how you would arrive at this website. So just go to squidoo.com. And once you've arrived at squidoo.com, you're going to see something that looks similar to this page. And you're looking for something called Join the Community at the very top there. Once you click on Join the Community, you just go ahead and insert your information, and then you'll just go ahead and click on Continue. Once you continue on, it will help you set up your Squidoo lens, as it's called, which is your page. I'm going to just go ahead and log into my account, and I'm going to show you how to create your Squidoo page correctly. So I'm going to just log in here, and once you log in, you're going to go over here to where it says create your second lens, or create your first lens in this case. So it'll be a big bold button, and then you're going to do right up here where it says my page is about, you're going to put in the keyword that your page is about. So mine happens to be about online surveys. That's the product that I am promoting that I found on ClickBank. Now, if you're promoting a product on Amazon.com that you found, that would go in there as well. If it's a weight loss product, you'd put in that keyword. So, keep that in mind. Keep your mind open to whatever niche you are in. Just replace where I'm putting in my niche information. Give it a title. This would be where you put in the main keyword that you're trying to go after. So the main keyword that you targeted in one of the previous videos to target on your Weebly website in this example, or if it's your actual website that you are promoting, that's the keyword that you would go for. So in this case, the keyword is paid surveys for cash, and we're going to call under here more and just see what kind of categories this would fit into. So um, this one is more of a business category because it's about internet and making money online. So we'll just go ahead, and I always like to just do your own thing. I don't worry about what they have picked out there. So I'm going to just click on continue. So now it says tell the world about online surveys. Be passionate and don't hold back. Now this is where you're going to take your article and you're going to copy and paste your article and paste it directly into the WordPress section. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that, copy and paste it. And then for this other information, um, where it says my blog, you would actually go over to your website that you've created if you're following along with the Weebly example. And so you just do paid surveys for cash. And you go directly over there, and as you recall in the previous video, we also created a blog for this strategy. So you're going to go right to the blog, and then you're going to just copy and paste that URL that's in the address bar where you type in your websites. Just hit Control C or Control X, which will cut it, and then you're going to go right here and click Control V, which is going to paste it in there. And then go ahead and just click on Preview. And it says tell the world what you think of this blog, and just put this blog teaches methods for making money online taking surveys. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. And then while that loads, you're going to see something that looks like this. So now you're just going to click here on just publish my page now. And it's going to ask you to title your page, which in this case you want to title it with your main keyword, and then your create your page URL. You're going to want to put in the title URL directly in here. So we'll go paid surveys for cash, and we're going to make sure G-rated is selected, and then you're going to just click over here on go publish. And once it does that, you're going to get to a page that looks like this. So don't panic. Just go directly back to squidoo.com. And then you're going to go up here to My Dashboard since you're already logged in. And you're going to just go over here to My Lenses. And you're going to pull up the lens that you're working on. So you're going to take that lens and just click on Edit right there. So now what you're going to do is work on adding in some links into this section. So you're going to go here and just click on Edit up here, and where it says Lens Intro Title, this would be a great opportunity to put in the title of your article. So we're just going to copy and paste this in there. And then we're going to stay within here, and we're going to actually go to where we put the resource box where we have the information on how to build HTML friendly links, and we're just going to copy that information. So copy that, so from the A to the ending A, and we're just going to paste this in here. Now right in between here, this is where we want to try and get a search engine friendly keyword phrase going to our website. So you could say paid surveys for cash, just to try and get a search engine friendly link going to the website for cash now. So we'll just put find, oops, at the front of it here we're just going to do the word find paid surveys for cash, and then at the end we'll just say now, and then we're going to take this one more time and we're going to just put it within here again. And this time the keyword we're going to use, since we already have one search engine friendly link, we can just use discover the truth about taking online surveys. And so you could put that in there. Another option is to actually put in your ClickBank URL or that pin URL that you're working with. That is another option as well. Okay, and then go ahead and click on Save. And now that that part is done, we're going to go over here to where it says Add Modules. Now there's a couple modules we're going to want to add. One of them is a guest book feature. So just click on the green button right here, green plus sign. RSS, and then Wikipedia, and then let's just do video for now. And then just go ahead and click on add. Now you could add more if you want to, but these are good ones that will help you get approved. So now that you've added these modules, you're going to go ahead and click over here on new RSS, add your blog. So you just click over here, and up here you're going to just put in your keyword phrase. So we're just going to type in the phrase paid surveys for cash blog RSS, because that's what it is. And we're going to go back over here and we're going to go to our blog, so back to our website on Weebly, go to our blog and just click on RSS feed. Now if this was a WordPress blog, you would just find the RSS feed on your WordPress site. And then we're just going to copy and paste that in there. And for excerpt, we're going to want an excerpt. And then go ahead and click on Save. Then where it says New Video Module, we're going to jump over to youtube.com. And we're just going to pull in a video talking about our specific topic, which again in this case is online surveys. So we're just repurposing the content that we've already produced just to create another way to get more links going into our website. Okay, so we can just click on that. And once you've found a video within your niche and you've watched it, go ahead and just simply click on the URL right there and right click and copy that. And then we're going to go directly back to Squidoo, and where it says paste the video link here, just go ahead and paste that in. Where it says title, I would just say the keyword phrase and add video at the end of it. And then go ahead and click on save. And then that will take a little bit for itself to save. Okay. And then the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and on the Wikipedia module, once that loads, we're going to go ahead and follow those instructions as well. Okay, so now that the Wikipedia module has loaded, we're going to just actually take this out and just put Wikipedia, and then it's going to ask what Wikipedia article would you like to display. So we're going to go right over to wikipedia.com, and we're going to pull up an article related to our subject. So I'm going to pull up a new tab, go to wikipedia.com, which is just spelled wikipedia.com. Wikipedia.com. It's a great site to find a lot of good information and content on it. So once that loads, I'm going to go ahead and do a search on their website. They have a search engine similar to a site like Google, and we're just going to do a search for the main keyword of what we're going after, which in my case is online surveys, which it's going to be totally different if you are in a different niche that you are trying to focus on. So we're now here on the home page of Wikipedia, and I'm going to just type in the keyword I'm trying to go after. So in this case, I'm just going to type in online surveys. In this case, you're going to try and type in more of a broad phrase within Wikipedia to try and get an article, because they tend to cover a lot of broad articles. So let's see here. That didn't do it. They may not have an article for me, and that's okay if they don't. So we just want to see. So paid surveys, that might be an option. And it doesn't quite look like they have what we're looking for. But they do have some survey articles. We could actually just take this article and just go up to the address bar because it is related to surveys. And we're just trying to actually be gaining content. Here's what we're trying to do. So I'm just going to paste that in there. And choose probably no on the image. It's up to you if you want to. And then just simply click on save. So I'm going to go back and look for another one related to surveys. And it looks like they're having a hard time checking that. But what you're going to do is look for the article and paste it directly in there. So we're going to just go over here to statistical survey, and we just plugged in the keyword in and out, pulled it up. So now that that part is done, you're going to go right back over here and you're going to just click on publish. And once you click on publish, it's going to take you to a page that looks similar to this one. It says publish successful, and it says nice update, want to tell anyone about it. So you could go to twitter.com, which is another website, and you could tell people about it. Um, so there's some different options for you. Now it's also important that you go back to your dashboard, and you go ahead and you click on my lenses, and then just go ahead and click on paid surveys for cash, whichever lens that you're in, and take a look at it, and it should show up. And so notice here, this is our Squidoo page. It's pulling from the blog. We've got reader feedback, we got a guest book, the RSS feed, the video, the Wikipedia page. All of that is displaying on here. And so this is how you use Squidoo. You can test these links out to make sure they're working. These should take you right to your either your website or your affiliate link, whichever one you have decided to promote. So I've just clicked on one of them. It looks like it's working great. And so this is how you set up your Squidoo page. And in the next video, I'll show you how to do another website that's similar to this that's great for driving traffic.